Welcome in. Sorry to keep you waiting. Greetings, every moon. This is Jupiter, your intergalactic idol, transmitting to you live from somewhere across the cosmos. Welcome. It's been a while, huh? Welcome in. Hi. Okay, let's see. Hello, Puffkins. Hello, Fox. Hello, Matt. Hello, Bosman. Whoops. Hello, Emilio. Hi, Naz. Hi, Anime Fan. Hi, Watcha. I think that's everyone. Hello, welcome. Hello, Lurkers too. Hello, welcome. How are we? Oh gosh, I'm so dead. I've had such a long, busy week. Oh my god, physically and mentally exhausted. Please forgive me if my brain is slow. Oh, Isaac, hi, I didn't see you there. Oh, Dino, hi. Oh my god, everyone's sneaking in. Wait, how come I didn't see them? What the heck? But yes, welcome. Please forgive me if I'm slow or brain dead and mess up. I'm like dead. I was gonna just have the whole week off, but I was like, no, I miss you guys. And I didn't have the energy for anything else, so I thought I would just come and have a little chat. A little yap sesh together. Hi, Nombi! Sneaking. Oh my god. The ninja among us. Welcome in. Oh gosh. But yeah, I thought I'd just come and have a little talk to you. There's been so much going on. I was gonna play a game, but yeah, I don't know, I don't have it in me. We all seem so small from orbit. It's to be expected. Oh, Among Us. Oh gosh. Oh, but yes! Oh my god, most exciting. Okay, first, oh, I set the dogs off. Sorry, puppies. Most exciting news to kick us off. I got BTS tickets. I did never. I never thought that this would happen. I was like, oh, maybe one day I'll see BTS when I'm an old lady, when they do their like reunion tour or something. But I'm gonna see BTS! Why are we barking? Okay, wait, let me check the ring. Let me check my state-of-the-art security system. It's probably literally nothing. But yeah, it hasn't fully hit me yet that I'm gonna see BTS. Do you know what they're bugging at? A tiny child. Oh my god. Public enemy number 1, a small child. Hi Yum, I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, they're really going off. Happy for you, Jupe. One of those life desires checked off. Yes! For real, a bucket list item. So my time with BTS started. Okay, wait. First of all, I kind of knew about them from like their debut era. But oh my god, one second, I'll be right back. I had to use my mum voice. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I kind of knew about BTS from like their debut era. But I never really paid attention to them because I was into other groups at the time. And then I made friends with people who were like really into them. And I was like, okay, wait, I guess I'll check out a couple of their songs. And I was like, oh, you know what, this song is really good. And then it just like never progressed past that. And then one day in 2018, a little while after they had a comeback. Oh no, it was wait, no. It was just before they were about to have a comeback, but their previous comeback was, like the lead single was, Fake Love. And that was like being played on TV during normal music time. And I'm like, well, that's weird because usually, K-pop would really only play on, there was like a segment for K-pop music on SBS. But yeah, it was my first time seeing K-pop music in just regular music programs. And so I was like, you know what? I'll check it out. And then I started becoming a fan, like literally just a couple of days before they had a comeback, and I had no idea. By the way, in K-pop, if you don't know, a comeback is just whenever they have a new release. I know in Western music, it's like, oh, they've been away for a few years and they're making a comeback. But yeah, in K-pop, it's just like every single time they have a new album or song out. What was I saying? But yeah, and they had their comeback, which was Love Yourself. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, Fake Fan. You know, to be honest, I'm getting to this in a sec, but I have been on a break from being a BTS fan while they've been in the army, so I need to refresh my memory on a bunch of things. This is almost 10 years ago, mind you. Oh my god. Gosh, a few years ago I would have been able to just like list off every single album in order. But you know. Gosh. Oh, Love Yourself Answer. Which was the final in the 3 series of albums. Oh my god, Love Yourself, the Love Yourself series of BTS. If you listen to nothing else BTS, I recommend listening to the HYYH era albums, which is Hwayoung Yeonghwa, and then the Love Yourself albums. The best. That is peak BTS. If you don't listen to anything else BTS, pick up one of those albums and listen to it, I promise you. But yeah, so I was lucky I joined right at the, like, I don't want to say the height of their career because they went on to be successful too, but musically, that was for me their peak. At least for a few years. I don't think I could name a BTS song. Surely you've heard Dynamite. They flogged that song to death on the radio. It's da ba da ba da. So watch me make let the night alight. Something through the city, light it up like dynamite. Oh, na 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 na. Ay. Surely. Surely you've heard that. Yeah, okay. Oops. Does BTS have a meaning or is it just a cool name? BTS means 방탄소년단, which means bulletproof Boy Scouts. 방탄소년단. So you can see why they might not use that. They just go by Pangtan, which means bulletproof, usually. But yeah, bulletproof Boy Scout. I've also seen it been like Beyond the Scene in English, but that's kind of we don't really acknowledge that. BTS tickets are so hard to get. Glad you managed to get them. My friends are bawling over trying to get them. Oh no. Yeah, it's... you know what? Because they're doing a stadium tour. So, the stadiums have a lot of seats. And literally every seat is available. Usually when a celebrity does a stadium concert, it's, like the stage is towards the back of the stadium. And they cut off the back seats. So it's only like a quarter of the capacity available. But the stage is directly in the middle of the thing. And so every single seat in the stadiums are available. So that means there's so many seats, which I was so happy about. I was gonna cry if there was like limited seating. But yeah, there's not that many people in Australia. And literally tens of thousands of seats are available for multiple days. So it wasn't like as much of a bloodbath, unless you wanted VIP, of course. I kind of did, but not for that price. So luckily it wasn't super bad. There are still some seats available, but yeah, I was like expecting it to be a bloodbath. Thankfully not. I'm so glad they did that. And the ticket, like, apart from VIP, obviously, the tickets were actually very affordable. The cheapest one was like 150 Australian dollars, and the most expensive was like 600. So I was expecting 1,000, like 1,000 at least for VIP. So, you know. Oops. But yeah, I have heard that there's been like a lot of, like, it's such a hard, like, it's so hard getting BTS tickets in America for some reason. I guess because there's like so many more of you guys. I think in Korea it's like a, I would hate this, oh my god. I think in Korea it is a raffle system, so you sign up and then you have a chance of getting tickets like that. I would hate that. All my life I thought it meant boys that sing. Oh my gosh. She hit the dogs with the ara ara, I bet. Oh my god. Oh gosh. OG K-pop sim? Yeah, I've been into K-pop since, I want to say like 2008 or 2009 or something. But I never got like fully into it until like 2018. But yeah, I used to listen to SHINee and Girls' Generation. Girls' Generation make you feel the heat. There was this boy group named Boyfriend that I used to really love. But they broke up. Then they got back together. But I haven't heard anything about it. Gosh. Jupiter RR probably gonna hit hard. Maybe one day. I've done it before. If you're lucky. Droop's so trendy. Yeah. Get better aiming computers then? Oh, hi Kirby. Wait, what does that mean? Oh gosh, I lost where I was. The majority of K-pop I've listened to has been from Korean karaoke bars and ramen shops. Oh my god. I love K-pop. It's not just like one genre. I think that's why I like it so much. It has such a vast, like I don't know, so many genres in it within the same thing. Obviously there's the ones that are like quintessential K-pop sound. But it's really just good music. And also a lot of the time, because I'm very much like a lyrics kind of person, a lot of the time a song will be ruined for me because the lyrics are bad. And so I like listening to foreign music just for like their good voice and the good music. Because I don't like listening to music just like as music. like just instrumental. I like hearing voices. But sometimes I don't want to know what they're saying. I just want to enjoy the music without like being like, oh, that lyric was cringy. Oh, this is really bad writing. So yeah, K-pop, it just hits a spot. It hits different for me. Oh gosh. I haven't spoken this much all week. My voice is already giving up on me. I even did warm-ups. The start kind of felt like something familiar, but I truly don't have much musical culture outside of my niche. That's so metal. Bulletproof Boy Scouts. I see why they just go by BTS, yeah. Do Korean BTS stans get along very well with overseas? Nope. Nope. No, it's a very, very common practice that the Korean fans of anyone will not get along with the foreign fans. The foreign fans will be like, it's kind of funny. I see it a lot. Particularly the like, more Korea bully type fans. They'll like idolize the Korean fans, but then meanwhile the Korean fans are like stupid, stinky, foreign Western fans. It's kind of funny. Gosh, there are times where they work together really well to achieve something for BTS. They like put their differences aside, but in general, not really. Gonna get a stack BRB. Oh, bring me back something. How many people are in the group? 7! 7. The lucky 7. 7. Okay, let's go. You ready? Kim Seok-jin. Kim Seok-jin, Jung Ho-seok, Min Yoon-gi, Kim Nam-joon. Oh shit, hang on. This is, oh my god, the fan chant. Hang on. It's been a while. Kim Seok-jin, Min Yoon-gi, Jung Ho-seok. Oh, wait, what's the order? Uh-oh. Fake fan alert. This is really bad. My memory is so bad. Hang on. Oh, I feel really bad. Kim Nam-joon, Kim Seok-jin. Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember where Nam-joon went. It goes down in age order, but then I forgot that Nam-joon is at the front because he's the leader. Kim Nam-joon, Kim Seok-jin, Min Yoon-gi, Jung Ho-seok, Park Jin-min, Kim Tae-young, Jung Jung-kook, BTS! Let's go. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Holy crap. I've not experienced whatsoever with concert culture. The closest event I've been to was classical ballet a few years ago. That is so on brand. Oh my gosh, I need water. Holy moly, I don't know anyone who was standing for K-pop back then. That far back. I'm old. Yeah, I have to say that I like Spanish songs more before learning the language. Now I understand too much. Yes. There's this, I think he's Mexican? Don't quote me on that. But yeah, there's a Spanish language musician that I really like called Humbe. H-U-M-B-E. I love his songs, but I'm worried that I wouldn't like them if, like, once I start learning more Spanish. But I really like his music. I really recommend him. Oh my gosh, she's a fake fan. No! Hi, Tony, welcome in. No, I swear! Please! Please don't put me in K-pop jail! It's all coming back to me. Actually, fun fact for BTS. the purple heart emoji and just purple in general is like a very big fan culture thing. That definitely wasn't on purpose. They coined this term. Okay, so saranghae means I love you, and bora is purple, and so they say borahae, meaning like I purple you or whatever. But it's just kind of like some silly like BTS and fan like kind of, what's it called? Not really a call and response, but kinda, you know what I mean? Oh, my voice is giving up. Please. I even did warm-ups. Also, hello, Yum! Oh my gosh, I don't know if I greeted you, I'm sorry. Hope everyone's well, take care of yourselves. I'm sick, so I need to sleep. No! Take care of yourself. Have a good rest. Thank you for stopping in. Gosh, how have you been, Jupiter? I've been busy and a bit unwell, but my unwellness that I had for like a week or two is subsiding finally, thankfully. So not nearly as bad, but now something else is grabbing a hold of me. I think it might just be the cold weather though. I'm like sniffly, coughy, a little wheezy. I think I'm developing asthma. It runs rampant in my family, so I'm not surprised if I do become asthmatic. The older I get, the more like overexerting myself or cold air will make me go and cough a lot. But you know. Spanish music is very heavily about the vibe more than anything. A lot of popular songs have a lot of nonsense lyrics. Oh gosh, really? You know, actually, I was looking at some of Bad Bunny's music when he was performing for the Super Bowl, because you know he was like everywhere at the time, and I'm like, hang on, this doesn't like some of this doesn't make too much sense. Hi Aldia, welcome! Welcome in. I watched the Summer Game Fest livestream and they announced a RE-code? Oh, I've never heard of that remake. Is that good? Are you excited or? I know sometimes remakes can be a little bit worrisome. It was like a month. Oh yeah. I was sick for a long time. No, the job is not made for hard work. I'm not. I'm meant to be a princess. I'm meant to stay home, live a life of leisure, have artistic hobbies. I'm supposed to sit in a pretty dress in a pretty living room making cross stitch or something. I'm not meant to be out in the sun. I'm not meant to be doing physical labor. I need princess treatment. Oh hi. Oh gosh. Wait, Isaac, did I say hello to you before? I can't remember, I'm sorry. Just relaxing after a grocery shopping trip that took longer than expected. Oh my gosh. Happens to me all the time. But I missed the Summer Games Fest stream. Oh no. I didn't even know it was happening. I should be more aware of these things, shouldn't I? Hi Jane! My pretty princess? I got two pretties. You're my pretty princess. Welcome in. How are we? Physical laborers work for your peasants. Exactly. Oh gosh. I think I would be a very fair and kind I was gonna say leader, but not really. Little leader. Like, I don't know what the word is for it. Somebody who runs a household but is like just in charge of other people doing the stuff in the house. I don't want to say mistress. That sounds bad. Extend down. Hey! A benevolent ruler, yes. Indeed. A lord. I'm not a lady, if anything. All hail the leader, minions. We are going to steal the moon! A matriarch? Yes. I don't know, a mom. No, I'm not a mom, but you can call me mommy if you like. Hi, Andrew, welcome! How are we today? What else was I gonna say about BTS? Oh yeah, so I didn't really get into them properly until like 2018. And I was like super mega BTS fan for like a few years then, like up until I want to say 2021, and then they like started going off to war, going off to the military enlistment, and then I just like started getting into other things, so I didn't really keep up with anything. They've had like a bunch of solo releases, which I have not kept up with. And I was more into like TXT at that time. And since then I've become much more into girl groups, and I don't really follow anybody super closely anymore. But I still love K-pop. I'm still very much a K-pop fan. These on my thingy here, hang on. Whoops. Doing that. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, these are actually all references to BTS and TXT albums. Yeah, these are K-pop albums. It's like BTS, TXT, and Twice related. These are just a straight up reference. Actually, all of these. These two, and these. This is a K-pop reference as well. This is very common, fan banner type setup. It has like the picture of the idol, and then their name, and like either their name and birth date, or just their birth date, or just the name. This is a K-pop album too. Do I have anything else K-pop reference in here? Oh, these as well. And them. But yeah, I'm a big K-pop fan. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I see. Yeah. The Da Vinci Code of LeChup has been revealed. Ooh, Twice. Twice! Oh, I wish I could have gone to their more recent concert. I'm so sad. I went to their concert in... Gosh, what year was that? I'm not sure. But I saw Twice in Sydney. Fun fact, Furo and I had gastro for that entire trip. We went down to Sydney the day before, and we planned to go traveling, but like the day before or 2 days before we left, we were like, we had gastro. So we were way too sick to do anything. When we got down to Sydney, we just stayed in the hotel room dying, essentially. I had to DoorDash toilet paper. I'm so sorry. I had to DoorDash toilet paper and electrolyte drinks to the hotel room early in the morning, and we just did not eat anything all day until we got back from the concert because we were afraid we were gonna poop ourselves. Fun fact. But yeah, I loved seeing Twice. Despite everything, one of the best things I've ever done. I like Twice's performances and dancing. I love Twice! My babies, my loves. I love Twice so much. Oh gosh. Jupiter flew to Earth just for K-pop? Yes, indeed. I'm actually seeing BTS in Melbourne this time. I'm excited. I haven't been to Melbourne. I haven't been to Melbourne since I went there last time for a concert in 2019. That was the last good thing that happened in my life, and then the dark times happened, and now we're here. I actually got VIP for Twice. That was really good. Oh my god, I miss Twice. I want to see them again. They're my favorite girl group. In Italy, you'd say signora. It basically... Oh, it means both formally madam or master in a power sense. Oh, I see, I see. Sorry, I'm going back through and seeing messages I've missed. If you think about it, it's a rebel choice for Jupiter to go for K-pop instead of J-pop. Yes, I'm an anarchist. I don't know, I just can't really... For the most part, I don't really like J-pop. Ah, don't hit me! Ah! Ah! Stop throwing things at me! I mean, I do like some of it, but I don't know. I'm much more of a K-pop person. There are definitely J-pop songs that I enjoy, but I never have wanted to or had the desire to get into any groups, actually. Except for Vocalite. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much fangirl screaming are we gonna... Oh, I am not going to be able to talk when I come home. That is how it's gonna be. I will get on stream so you can hear it if you like. I will not be talking for a week until after. I won't be talking for a week after I come back. Jupiter is Sergeant Frog, but instead of Gundam, she was distracted by K-pop? Yes. Exactly. Exactly. I have spent unfathomable amounts of money on K-pop albums. There are some that I haven't even unboxed. We don't need to talk about it. And most of it is literally just for the piece of cardboard. the photo card inside. So... Boo! No! Not the tomatoes! I'll catch them. Oh my god, she... Oh my god. Oh my god, she totally is Sergeant Frog. Oh my god. I watched a little bit of Sergeant Frog semi-recently for the first time. So, at least I understand that, reference. Lord of the Rings is Il Signore degli Anelli? What does that mean? I don't know that much Italian yet. Boo! No! You don't like J-pop unsubbed by- No! It's not like I don't like it, really. It's just that I don't prefer most of it. But you know what? I am coming around to it, actually. After being more in the... Not really in the scene, I guess, but like... A lot of people in the VTuber sphere love J-pop, and so I hear it like all the time now. I'm like, you know what, that kind of sounds good. I kind of like that. This is what J-pop is? I've been misled. We did GP Keroto Fana. Oh my gosh. Yes. There's this one purple frog girl, I think, that I like. Draw me with her, please. Hang on. I'm trying to remind myself. Oh god. What? Where is she? I can't remember her name. Is she pink or purple? I can't remember. Pururu? I think it's Pururu. Pururu. Is that her name? She wears like a little hat. Yes, that's her. She's cute. I like her a lot. I don't think I've seen her in the anime yet. I don't know anything about her, but she's cute. Whoa, it's an alien creature. Whoa! Hi, Paladin. Welcome. Where? Oh, God. Oh, hi, Uzumaki Rina. Hi, welcome. Rina. How are we? We're just talking about K-pop right now. I got BTS tickets. I'm gonna see BTS. I can't believe it. It hasn't fully hit me yet. I'm gonna like... Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. When I was thinking about it like the whole day before, I was almost throwing up. I even got a bucket and put a plastic bag in it in case I was going to throw up while waiting for tickets. But I was like weirdly, oddly calm. I thought I was gonna like anxiety vomit, but we didn't. We're good. And it still hasn't hit me. How many albums do you think you own and have right now? Ooh. Okay, wait. I could count them. Hang on. This isn't all of them either. I know there are some in storage. About 60 maybe? I can't quite remember. About 60. Or more. There might be more. I do have some in storage because I couldn't fit them on my shelf. So I'm not sure. But about 60. Which isn't like super insane. I had to stop buying them because I couldn't afford it. J-Rock's also good. I do like J-Rock. I prefer J-Rock to J-Pop, to be honest. Yeah. I like J-Rock. Oh gosh, where was I? I like J-Pop more, but it's just because I'm a weeb. You know what? Fair. We can't fault you for that. It's J-Pop. All sounds blocked over the sound of internal crying. No! It's the same Lord of the Rings. Ah! Oh, Anneli. Duh. I just learnt the word ring. my god, hang on. I literally just learnt the word ring in Italian on Duolingo. How did I not realize? Which is, of course, anello. Oh god, hang on. I'm dying already. I haven't spoken this much. Guys, when I'm not streaming, I like almost don't talk. Unless I'm rambling to Furo about something. Only J artists I follow is Ardo and Baby Metal. Oh my god. I like Baby Metal. And I like Otto too. Actually, if you don't know already, if you haven't noticed, my BRB music is oh my god. Wait, no, is that her? No, it's not. Oh, my bad. I got it mixed up. I was thinking of Yoasobi. I do like Otto though. Pudding. Bum bum pudding. His butthole is his charm point. I like Perfume, the J-pop group Perfume a lot. Actually, one of their songs, Electro World, is like one of my favorite songs ever. They also do Chocolate Disco. Chocolate Disco, Chocolate Disco, Chocolate Disco, Chocolate Disco. Gosh, a flamingo emoji? I didn't know there was one. It's so cute. I actually really love. They're so lame, but I love those little pink flamingo lawn ornaments. Ugh. I think she's from one of the movies or much later, like Ep 200. Oh my god, 200. Ado has the best singing voice. I love Ado. She has, fun fact, she has a Sanrio character. I don't know if anyone knows that, but I actually really like her Sanrio character. I cannot remember its freaking name though. It's like 1,000 letters long. I keep meaning to buy a nice record player because I have a vinyl collection eventually. Oh, I want to have a vinyl collection eventually. Oh, you should do that. I want one too, but I'm like, I don't have any I don't have any vinyls. I just love the look of it. And I love the sound of vinyls. So like, I don't know, something, it's just so warm and like the crackling. I don't know, I just love it. Which is funny, my friend's dad, he was like, he didn't understand why, like young people are obsessed with having records and having the like lower quality sound. Because he was like, when we were using the records, we would do anything to have a clearer sound. I don't know, it just feels kind of like warm? I don't know, it reminds me of a past life, maybe. She's called the voice of a generation for a reason. Oh, is she? 16 or 60? 60. 6-0. Yeah, 60. And I think I'm forgetting a couple, actually. How am I supposed to get into the ship's fridge now? The BTS tickets are in there? And there's trip lasers and booby traps? Yes. You will never. She telepathically communicates with Furo. We do, actually. There's been times where we say the exact same thing. Or I'll be thinking something and Furo will say it. It's kind of freaky. Kind of same with me, but I don't stream, so I just don't talk. No. But yeah, unless I'm like singing or rambling to Furu about something, I don't say as little as possible. Actually, it was a really bad thing. I've mentioned this before, but there was a time when I was living with my grandparents and we were on like opposite sleep schedules. There would be days where I just did not talk to anyone. And until I got my dog, I would barely talk. And it's kind of messed me up because I become very like awkward, I guess, after not talking to people very much. And I like almost forgot how to talk properly. It's not good. My early knowledge of BTS comes from the Beavis and Butthead revival. Wait, first of all, there's a Beavis and Butthead revival? Second of all, BTS mentioned in Beavis and Butthead? What? I'd forgotten about Chocolate Disco. Oh my god. The song of a generation. I don't know why my tracking is being so weird. Didn't know she has a Sanrio. Yeah! Yeah, wait, let me bring it up. I actually knew about the Sanrio character before I knew about Ado. Its name is Adoro Zatorumeri. I don't know how you would say that. Oh my god, my voice. Maybe chatting was a bad idea. But yeah, I didn't actually know who Ado was at the time. Okay. One moment. It's actually such a cute character too. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? Actually, I love it. It suits her perfectly. When did they come out with this? Because I feel like I knew about this for a long time. Whoops. $2022. Okay. Not super long ago. But yeah, I knew about the character before I knew about Ado herself. Actually, I didn't even realize it was related to her at the time. Uh, 2 AM here, a woman shouting, "Don't touch me" in the night. Jump in the window, 2 young girls being silly while coming back home. No signs of danger. Oh gosh. I like that you were so ready to jump out the window and take care of business. Hurricane strikes again. I don't. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna try to say it again. It's a Sanrio character. She's a blue cat. Yes. I love her. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So cute. Actually, I think Gact also has a Sanrio character. I want one! Sanrio, hit me up. I'll design it. I have one perfect for you right now. Why isn't she in Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Right? You should write to them and make them add her. Do they have... How many characters are actually in? Because didn't they only just add... Oh gosh. What? The name is slipping my mind. What's her name? Oh god. Anyway, they just added a character recently, right? I knew her songs before I knew her because of Vocaloid. Oh, I see, I see. Beavis was vibing to Dynamite while pretending to hate BTS at the same time? Uh-oh. Many such cases. I think I posted that character in the Jupe server once. Yes, yeah. I think so. I don't talk to people in public. I used not to. I was like too shy, but since having a job, I started talking more. Like, I don't know. I would always be so caught off guard and awkward when somebody would talk to me randomly at the store. You know how sometimes people will like comment on something when you're standing next to them? I used to be like, yeah. But now I like banter back and forth with them. It's really good. I feel like I'm grown up. Often do you sit down and talk to your puppers? Whenever they come up to me, or if I see them sleeping and I want to bother them. One of them, she likes to like hide a lot. Not hide, but like she's always under the bed. And anytime she decides that she wants to come spend time with me, I take full advantage of it. Living during the night changed me? Yeah. Love the colors. Yes, it's so nice. I love like a dark blue like that. Dark blue and black is so nice. Underrated combo. I love the Hello Kitty inspired design. Yeah, so good. Oh, hi Saiyan, welcome. I missed you too, Jupiter. Come here and get some comfy love hugs. Come here. Welcome in. Mudkin's always in action. Yeah. If Sanrio made a character out of me, I would let them put me in like everything. Yes, me too. Oh my god, that would be an honor. That's the goal. Oh my gosh. Okay, hear me out. Moon, but Sanrio. Yes, exactly. I was gonna offer Moon up. Well, you know, Sanrio was one of my big inspires for Moon's design. You can probably tell. Sanrio, San-X, little mascot characters in general. I love mascot characters. I really want to create my own little line of mascot characters and like sell merch of them. And stationery and stuff. Oh my god. Plushies. I want that so bad. I should do it. I was like working on one actually. Maybe I'll show you. I need to go find the pictures because I didn't have anything to draw digitally at the time. So it's all on paper, in pencil. But it was cute. It was like a little seal. They added big challenges. Oh my god, big challenge. He's such a silly little guy. Growing up means just learning how to make small talk nowadays. Yes. Oh my god. Small talk. I used to be one of those people who was like, I hate small talk. Talk to me about deep things. But to be honest, sometimes you do not want to get into it with people. And it's a good skill to have to like pass the time or to fill awkward silences. I guess that's why it exists. It's a good skill to have. Especially if you're like at the store and there's like old people trying to chat to you. How about those weathers we're having? I have to go now. Welcome back. Okay, goodbye, Isaac. Thank you for being here. Have a lovely rest of your day. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry if you're not here anymore. I'm behind on the chat, my bad. No, Jupiter's implying I'm not grown up. She hates me. No! That's okay, I'll accept that. He's just a baby. I swear every time I tried that with old ladies, they stare at me and just keep talking. Like they don't want a conversation, they want me to- oh yeah, they want you to listen. Oh yeah. I actually hate being spoken at. Talk to me as much as you like. Talk with me, even better. Talk at me? Leave me alone. Like, if you're not going to let me engage in your conversation, why am I even here? Like, I could just put a standee of myself and you'd be just as happy. Like, don't talk at me, please. Talk to me. Talk with me. I hate feeling like it really wouldn't matter if you're there or not. You know? I get that a lot. There was this- oh my god, there's this one old lady who, every time I see her, I have to run away because she will- oh my god, she's like an energy vampire. I'm not joking. And you try to be polite for as long as possible, and you're like, okay, well, I gotta go, and then she'll start talking about something else. And then another 20 minutes passes by, and you're like, okay, well, it was nice seeing you. Oh, and then she'll talk about something else. And you can just feel it whittling away at your energy. It's bad. To be fair, old people don't have a lot of time to waste on listening to whippersnappers. True. I'll take a standee of you. I really want a standee of myself, actually. That is a dream of mine, actually, is, you know those big lineups of standees at, like, conventions of, VTubers? I really want to be amongst them one day. I want to be amongst them. I'm opening a mandarin right now and it smells so good. I'm gonna eat a snack while we talk. I was like, I'm hungry, but I don't have time to get anything. And then I was like, oh yeah, I bought mandarins yesterday. So I'm having a mandarin. Talk with me. Start singing. Talk with me. Na 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 na. I choked on my spit. Hi T, welcome in. How are we? Stay with me. 真夜中などは叩き Do you guys also peel every single white piece off of the outside of the mandarin segment before you eat it? I do that and then I pinch the little part that is in the middle and then I just suck like bite/suck the fruit off that little middle piece. Yummy! It's a little bit sour! A little bit sour. Ah, that'll wake you up. Oh my god. I worked with someone who did that constantly, just talking about basketball and stuff non-stop when it was just the two of us working, and at some point it just became ambiance. Yeah, you know, sometimes all you can really do is let them talk and just go about your business. Because it literally would not matter if you were there or not. They just want to talk and someone to listen. So I'd steal it? Oh my gosh. I would actually love to be a guest at a convention one day. I could go in and sign it and auction it off, you know? Oh my gosh. I used to have a regular who had like 3 bad jokes. She would rotate through and say every time I rang her up. Oh my gosh. There's no price, it must be free. Working hard or hardly working. What's another one? What's another common one they say? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. I don't actually get a lot of customer interaction these days, now that I'm working at like a fast food place. Because most of the time people are ordering online, or they're just in there to get their food and get out. But when I was working at the bakery, it was much more like slow paced, obviously, and much more old people would come in and just talk about literally everything. Juba's a fruit pyre? Yes. Okay, not that part. Oh. I'm just a weird freak then, I guess. They do make the taste more bitter? Yeah. Yeah. And it like gets stuck in my throat. I hate it. I love sour fruits. I don't. Sour is one of my least favorite flavors, I think. It's, well, not flowers, flavors. Flowers? Huh? Flavors. Sensation? Is sour a flavor? But yeah. I find it hard to eat fruit a lot of the time because it's so sour. Oh, I burped a little. I'm sorry if you heard that. But yeah, I don't like how it, makes my jaw clench. So I don't like sour a lot. I have to like force myself to eat fruit sometimes because of it. Actually, that explains a lot why my favorite fruits are what they are. What's funny is there was another girl that sometimes worked with us who would never let either of us get a word in edgewise, but the fellow who didn't stop talking couldn't get a word in either. Oh my gosh. I don't mind when people are big talkers. Because I don't really talk a lot, I actually prefer it when someone else talks, but at the same time, I want to be able to participate when the time comes, and I want to feel like a valued member of this interaction. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Have you noticed changing prices for food? Oh god. I went to get groceries yesterday, and I only had 3 bags, and that was already $100. And they weren't even full. And I didn't even get everything I wanted, and that was already $100. Insane. I'm sure you'll get invited as a guest to a con soon. I hope so. That would be so freaking cool. Oh! Hi, Nameless. Welcome for joining. Thank you for joining Orbit. Welcome in. Hi, Eli. Welcome. You're the Miku Lemon meme? Oh wait, I don't recall it. Hang on. Oh yeah, where the tongue goes out and like the whole face concaves. Yeah, for real. I mean, I like some sourness, but not like, you know, not like TV static. Make my face implode. Make my ears pop and my mouth water. Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. Rowdy, apparently. Let's get rowdy. There's a subtle difference between long talkers and walking radios. Yeah. Take me back to the times I could get full on $5. Oh my gosh. for real. It's insane. It's getting to a point where I'm gonna have to become mostly vegetarian because meat is too expensive. Like, I'm already making, chili without meat. And I've reduced the amount of, like, for example, I make chicken tikka masala. And I used to do, like, 2 chicken breasts, because it's really just the sauce and then the meat, right? I mean, you can put veggies in it, of course, if you want, but I buy jarred sauce and then just add flavors to it because I can't be bothered. But yeah, I'll make a chicken tikka masala with 1 chicken breast, and then I'm substituting the rest with chickpeas, which I don't mind. It's actually really yummy, but I'm starting to like replace half of the meat portion with beans and chickpeas and lentils. Just because it can't afford it. It's insane. But yeah, there's a little tip for you. Just make up the rest of the meat with some beans. Beans are actually really good for you, by the way. So it's not like the end of the world, and they're super cheap, especially if you buy dried ones. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot more beans and rice in my future, which isn't bad. To be fair, beans are underrated. Yes, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. And of course, the more you fart, the better you feel, so eat baked beans with every meal. Chicken tikka masala, hold the chicken. Yeah. Can't even get a fast food meal for $5 anymore. Yes! Oh my god. For the longest time, if I was going to McDonald's to save money, I would get a Happy Meal. Because they were only like $4.45. And then it went up to $5. But these days, they're like almost $8 for a Happy Meal. And at that point, I may as well just get more food. Oh, I hate it. There's really not much you can get these days out to eat for $5 and feel anything. Any kind of level of fullness. I know it's like $5 just for the drink. Yeah, for real. It's fricked up. There used to be a time when candy at the store was 1 cent. Oh my god. You could get a decent sized paper bag full with $1. Oh my god. I don't remember it ever being that cheap for me, but I do remember like 5-cent candies. Oh my gosh, those were the days. Do what you gotta do? Yeah. But yeah, the economy is on fire. In a bad way, yeah. There was an expose in the UK where we found out that a bunch of meats sold were being pumped with water to add extra weight. Wait, I think I heard about that. That's so messed up. They fill them with, saline. Like salted water. Or just water. I think they were being sold as expensive meats as well. Wow. Yeah, that happens with lasagna and pies. Ew. The meal might be happy, but it's not cheap. The meal may be happy, but my wallet ain't. Last time I tried to get a Happy Meal, it was when they were doing Pokemon cards, and I saw 2 fights while waiting in line? What? Was it because of the Pokemon cards? What happened? I mean, if it was because of Pokemon cards, I'm not surprised. If it's not cheap, I'm not happy. Yeah. I mean, it would be those small candies like cherry blasters or rockets or something like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Gladly, Italian Pokemon cards don't have a lot of value. Yeah. Actually, some of the more expensive cards that I want, I will just pick up in another language because it's cheaper. Scalpers is my guess. Yeah, that was mine too. Yes, because of the Pokemon cards, and they said they were running low on stock and someone was trying to get 10 Happy Meals by himself? Oh my god. That's insane. You wouldn't think, by the way, I was very surprised to learn that the McDonald's Pokemon cards are actually worth anything. I thought they were just like not that important, and so I've never kept I mean, I'm sure there are some somewhere, but yeah, I was really surprised to learn that the McDonald's Pokemon cards are actually very valuable. I guess because they're very limited. Which makes sense, but yeah, I didn't expect it. That's something I have to put on the back burner at the moment, is collecting Pokemon cards. I was really enjoying it, but then I'm like, I'm spending way too much money on this. We need to not do that. And I really regret it, but also now I have really pretty cards. Gosh, that happened in Japan too, and McDonald's had to apologize to the public for the food wasted and thrown in the streets by scalpers. What the hell? Like, if you're gonna do that, at least give the food away. I have some old Japanese McDonald's promos somewhere. That's crazy. Wait, how did you get them? Adults camping in Walmarts waiting for the restock and intimidating would-be kids that wanted to buy them. Yes. I've seen videos. It's actually disgusting. It's really disgusting how much it's become, like, seen as a way to make money. Even children these days, a lot of the time, are just looking to make money off of their cards. It's really sad. I've kind of the same problem, but with time. Too many things are after it. Oh. Some Targets have started ripping the plastic wrapping on Pokemon boxes to make it harder for scalpers to resell them. Good. Good. I remember Korean Idol fans did something similar, where they bought a bunch of food products to support their idols and then just tossed out the food. Actually, that's also a problem, with scalpers buying K-pop albums. Okay, so there's a couple of things with the K-pop albums. It's scalpers buying them to sell the photo cards inside, because for like one $15, well, $15 equivalent in Korea, for one album like that, you could get a photo card or two that are worth like 20 bucks. And so they buy like a bajillion albums to sell the photo cards out of. But then there's also the people who buy a bajillion albums to... Okay, so when you buy an album in Korea from certain stores, you go into a raffle to see them perform at the music shows. And so people are buying like hundreds of albums for their chance to go to the music shows and also fan meetings. And so you end up with piles and piles of discarded albums that have had all their photo cards taken out and were just bought for the sake of trying to get to see their idols. It's really bad. It got so bad to the point where they started just selling the photo cards separately. I don't know if they do that anymore. But yeah, it was really bad. Sorry, I'm eating. It's like when you buy a smartphone, the shop unwraps it in the shop and shows you to prevent the nothing was in the box complaint. Ah, is that why they do it? I see. I feel like stores... I was wondering why they do that. I feel like stores should be doing more to combat scalpers, but at the same time, it's not really their responsibility to put more workers on that. Pokemon Co. has to change to make things better. Yeah. Which sometimes happens when buying from Amazon though. My father was the victim twice. Oh gosh, really? Pokemon started banning selling sealed boxes and graded cards at their events. Oh, really? Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. I'm glad that there's still some Pokemon content creators out there who are like spreading the good word, I guess. They're like doing good things for the community and are like very against that. I watch sometimes the shorts of there's this guy named Perkashawn, there's Beard Dad, oh gosh, I don't remember the names of the other guys. Wait, I think his name is oh, it starts with a C. Coop? Coop? Koopa? That's just to name a few. But they're like really big Pokemon card sellers, or just like trading card sellers. I think some of them do like a bunch of different ones, but yeah. They seem to be like, I don't know, making it more about the kids and keeping it pretty, like even though they sell Pokemon cards, they don't like up the prices and they're very anti-scalper and stuff. Yeah. I really want to go to a card event. There was one that I was going to go to kind of recently, but the time got away from me and I just didn't end up saving enough money to go. Have you got into the Pokemon card app at all? Oh gosh, what's it called? The one where you like rip pretend cards, packs, right? I haven't. It has been tempting, but I think I'd just be sad that I can't get the actual cards. I'm not gonna lie, a pet peeve of mine with cards is when they put up the price of the card on the screen. Wait, huh? Like when they show the card and they're like, oh, it's worth like $1,000 or something. Is that what you mean? There was a trading card game that tried to make all its cards affordable, but it was a big but short-lived one. Ah, what was it? Yes, oh I see, yeah. Yeah. Shops need product to gain value over time to afford the risk of purchasing and storing it. Maybe there can be a sweet middle in this. Yeah, I wonder. I really feel like there's a big, like, money laundering problem in the Pokemon cards, because how are people buying and selling, tens of thousands of dollars worth of cards? You know what I mean? Like, who has the money to just spend on that? And like, these people who are doing, like, nefarious activities and using the Pokemon cards as a way to launder their money are like making everything more expensive down the line, like it trickles down. It's definitely... there's definitely some stuff going on. It's terrible. CS Unboxes did the exact same thing. And that's how we got underage children into gambling. Oh. Yeah. It's... it's bad. It's bad. Money laundering is in literally everything though, even pizza shops, seriously. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There's definitely one of those, like every town has at least one store where it's like, how are they staying in business? And there's definitely some like behind the scenes, like money laundering or like a drug deal place is happening out the back or something. There was a store, I don't want to give too much like specifics away, but there was a store in my town that was like legitimately selling drugs out the back door. That's crazy. I told you my grandfather once had a mafia pizzeria as his tenant. He discovered its nature only when the owner was arrested. Oh my gosh. Did he get investigated? Because that would be really suspicious. I'd be so worried that they would think I was involved. I always thought money laundering sounded funny. When I was little, I thought people were actually washing the money. It does sound like that. Yeah, some people actually do wash their money. I've watched, I mean, it makes sense when I say what I'm about to say, but I've watched strippers doing like loads and loads of laundry, washing their money in the washing machine. Oh gosh. Why? It's just a pizzeria. The problem was the origin of the funds. Just because it's like, he could be involved by like renting the space to them or something. Like they're paying him hush money. You know. Will people also use laundromats to launder money? True. You know, I'm gonna look up. I need to know. I need to know why it's called that. Okay. The term money laundering is a literal metaphor for taking illegally obtained dirty money and putting it through a series of transactions so that it comes out the other end looking like legitimate clean profit. So yeah, it's metaphorically cleaning the money. I mean, that's what I assumed, but who knows? English is crazy. The most famous explanation of the term dates back to the American Mafia during the 1920s and 30s Prohibition era. It all comes back to the Mafia. Droopy knows no bounds. Hi Jim, welcome. How are we today? My voice is giving up on me, guys. I think I'm gonna have to tap out soon. The pizza was really good. One of the best ones I've had. Oh, it's a shame. But it doesn't still operate, right? I think it's just money laundering because the illegal funds are just considered dirty money. Yeah. If I wash my pants with money, will they be worth more? Yeah. Worth more until you take the money out of the pants. Yeah. I seem to remember that they once literally used laundry shops as fronts for it. Yeah. This is what it's saying here. They chose laundromats because they were entirely cash-operated businesses at the time. Yeah. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you all. No worries, Jupe. Yeah, I'm dying. No one's cleaning money here. I have seen too many times people will come out of the toilet without washing their hands and then handle their money. And I've seen people pulling money out of their bras and try to pay with the bra money that's all sweaty and covered in boob stink. I think we should all be washing our money. As much as I'm not in favor of a completely digital money world, I am in favor of it being cleaner. Yeah, you cannot use money you obtained by committing crime. So you funnel the money through a scheme to make the gains appear legitimate. Yeah. If you could own a cute little shop, what would it be and why? I actually really want to own a, like, so imagine a store that sells plushies, anime figures, stationery, specifically cute, like, Asian style stationery. Think of like Sanrio characters or like just in general. I love Japanese stationery. But then also has a little like cafe area with like just a coffee machine and like nice little seating area. That is something I really want to do. Oh, and art, it sells art. Okay, so like plushies, anime figures, a little bit, mostly not anime figures, but you know, a couple. And then like art supplies, stationery, and like art from artists. Like you know, their prints and keychains and stuff like that. And then off to the side there's like a cute little coffee area. Be so cute. I want it so bad. Laundromats and car washes are companies that I think of first for laundering money. Yeah. I used to keep money in my bra, but I was paranoid. I was paranoid of pickpockets. Yeah, that's fair. Like, if you keep it like in the top of the bra, that is nowhere near as bad as like I've seen people dig in under their big old boobs to pull out cash. Jupe, may I ask something silly? Is it true that unlike what men think, women's bathrooms are not clean? Let me put it this way. Humans have the capability of being disgusting no matter their class, race, age, or gender. I cannot tell you how many rich-looking women I have seen leave the toilet without washing their hands. It's disgusting. One time, I walked into the toilet. This is unrelated to the ladies not washing their hands, but one time I walked into the toilet and there was a trail of diarrhea from the door of the toilet out the door. Like somebody walked in pooping themselves and it was all over the floor. I was busting for the toilet, but you better believe I wiggled my way all the way around to the other side of the mall to use the other toilet. It's bad out here. That's not even the only time where I've walked into the women's toilet and there's been poop on the ground. There's been times there's been poop on the back of the seat. Control your asses, women! Ladies, we need to control our poop. Please! Gotta keep it under a pillow and mattress. I should be taking my money out, but I just pay for too many things digitally. Women do some atrocious things in toilets and bathrooms in general, yes. I know Milan's shopping goers keeping it in their socks. Oh yeah, I've kept money in my sock before. Like just down the side of my foot. It can be really bad for pickpockets in Italy though, right? So that makes sense. Oh no, not that poop. Thank you for the poop box. Oh my gosh. Stop. Not the underboob sweat, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Good thing I'm long done eating my snack. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. So don't get me started on the time of the month mishaps. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. You don't want to go in there. As much as we don't want to go into the men's, you probably don't want to go into the women's. People are just disgusting no matter what. People are gonna be disgusting no matter what. And I've heard some of the biggest farts rip out of old ladies, so... We're all just humans at the end of the day. And most of us know better than... know better than cattle. I'm still googling that card game, but I can't remember the name. If I find the video, I'll put it in the server. Okay. I hope you can find it. 7 months already? Also, why are we talking about poop? Thank you for continuing your journey with us on the mothership. Fuck. 7 months is crazy. It'll be a year before we know it. Oh my god. That's coming up soon. My anniversary. That's approaching. It's like a month and a half away or something. I need to start planning. Uh-oh. Pickpockets are mostly after tourists in my opinion. I see. Attenzione, pickpocket! When I was okay, when I went to Melbourne for the concert, actually I don't think I mentioned, I went to see Day 6, which is a Korean band. But yeah, I went to Melbourne to see Day 6, and it was like my first time traveling, like Furo and I went together. It was our first time, 1, on a plane, 2, leaving our state, and 3, traveling anywhere alone. And I was so scared of pickpockets. Even though it's like Melbourne and it's very much not, I mean it's not impossible, but it's not super likely. I was like so scared. I was holding my money close to me, my bag like in the front of me instead of off to the side. Anytime somebody would walk past, I'd like grab onto my bag really tight. It's kind of funny. We were so scared and worried. Like two little country lambs in the big city. Only once I faced a couple myself. Had an expensive but empty suitcase and 2 thieves were after it. Had they known it contained nothing, probably they'd have chosen another target. Oh my god. That's scary. That would've been funny though. They go to all this trouble to steal this suitcase and they go off and hide and go to open it and it's empty. It makes me want to set up a bait purse and it's just filled with something like worthless or stupid. Like a bunch of I don't know. Like sticky hands or something. My first job, I had to help clean the toilet sometimes when the main person wasn't available. I could never. I was going to apply to do cleaner job at the mall, but then I was like, oh god, I remembered the poo. And I'm like, no way. As it is, the job that I have currently, I have to clean the toilet, but I've never done it. I've escaped the fate so far. And I will go my entire time there without cleaning the toilet if I can avoid it. The women's room was always worse than the men's. I believe it. I feel like you just hit monetization last month. I know, where has the time gone? It's like fully slipped away from me. I don't know what happened. How are we in June? Also, happy Pride Month. How are we in June already? It's like I blinked. And then now we're in the middle of the year. Wait, what the heck? Where's my 7-month membership What? Membership option? Oh my god, wait. Yeah, what the heck? Maybe it'll show up tomorrow? I don't know. Ugh. Remember to drink water for that. Oh my god, you're right. Let me have water right now. To be fair, I'd be worried of other people in general anyway. True. Think you did well, one never knows. Yeah. Yeah, this time I won't be as scared, but I'll still be cautious. Actually, you know what? To be honest, I prefer Sydney. I've only been to Melbourne once. Maybe my opinion will change after this trip. But out of Sydney and Melbourne, I prefer Sydney. And I wanted to go back to Sydney for this concert, but we had made a promise that we would go back to Melbourne for the next one. Because we hadn't been in such a long time. So we're going to Melbourne, but secretly I wish we were going back to Sydney. I prefer it, the train system and everything. Sydney kind of looks like New York to me. I really like it. And I feel like at peace in Sydney. I don't know why. Also, fun fact, I think the Australian Mafia operates out of Melbourne. Maybe I'll join them. Yep, that's the time I and my family coordinated our movements through the Italian streets and in and out of shops talking in German. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. We're secretly spies! It's a conspiracy to kill me? Oh my gosh. Time is after me. No. It's okay, we still have 6 months left in the year. There's plenty to be done, and plenty of time to do it. I couldn't fathom 2020, then 2025, and now we're almost into 2027! It'll be 2030 before we know it. What the hell? To be fair, we all did lose like 4 years worth of our lives. So time is moving really quickly because of that. Trish gonna mind stuck on poo? What did I say? I blame 2020 for messing up my time sense. Yeah. Oops. I gotta take a phone call, one moment. The joy of having a younger brother is that he calls me up asking to borrow 50 bucks. Alright, hang on. I have to do my older sister duties. Real quick. I get that from my older brother asking me for money. And trust me, it's no joy. Gosh. Alright. Normally, he asks for money. So, I may as well. He says he'll pay it back, but we'll see! Where was I? I feel like time accelerates as we get older. Yes, for real. For real. Not worth it, Jupe. There is class difference in the underworld as well. Damn it! I want to be a mafia. A mafia. Got 6 months left to live. I was getting scared. You have 6 seconds. Time is calling the Jupe. Be ready to fight. Oh no. Yeah, I agree we lost time to COVID, so now all our sensitive time is just mucked up. Yeah, for real. I thought it was my phone vibrating. Sorry. We'll go back. Thanks. My brother brings me food if he ever have to ask me for anything. Yeah, anytime my brother calls me, I know he's about to ask me for money or something. He never calls me just to talk to me. Sometimes I'll answer the phone, it's like, hey, how much do you need? Or if it's in person, he'll come up and like give me a hug. Or he'll just like stand there and be like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, how much do you need? Oh gosh. See this cool place? Lots of fun stuff there. Yes, we're playing Repo soon. Join the Discord server, guys. If you haven't already. It's full of cool people. Oh my gosh. My throat is giving up on me, guys. I don't want to leave so soon, but I'm dying. I think chatting was a bad decision. After not talking so much. Oh no. I'm trying to remember if there was anything I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Not sure. I have like so many, I've been thinking about it again recently. I have so many Donathon rewards that I need to come good on for you guys. So I think I might start figuring out when to do those. There's like some videos and like sound things and like what's it called? Voice pack. And streams that I need to do. I want to do them. Any big projects or goals maybe? Oh yeah, well that's one of them. I need to do all the Donathon rewards, which I'm so sorry that I haven't done. I mean, I've done one of them. It is currently being worked on. Actually, I'll get to that in a second, but I'm so sorry I haven't done all of the Donathon rewards from last year. Time has literally just been getting away from me. I can't believe it is already the middle of the year. It's ridiculous. My brothers never ask me for anything except for tech assistance and help resetting their passwords. Your brothers are like old people. That's what my grandparents would always do. So can we expect another Mute stream sometime soon? Maybe. I can't help it though. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna talk much today, guys. And then I'm like, need my jupium. Oh my gosh, I need to draw that now. A moon with the gas mask, like the tank, and then jupium. It's okay, we have to call it early. If we have to call it early, we're happy just getting to catch up with you. I'm glad. I'm happy too. I missed you guys. Any big projects or goals? Okay, so one of the Donathon rewards was the new outfit for my model. And it is being rigged as we speak. I have heard whispers that it should be finished by my anniversary. So maybe my anniversary stream will be a outfit reveal. But yeah, if you weren't aware of it, it was community voted and I designed it. The only reason it's taken so long is because I took forever to design it. Poi was actually really quick with drawing it, and Binny's been really quick with rigging it. It took super long because I took super long. My bad. Oop. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, it should be done. It should be done relatively soon, I think. I'm excited to show you guys. Nobody knows what the oh, except for Beanie. No, but other than Beanie and Furu, nobody knows what the winning outfit was. I think some of you will be surprised. Which one won? Nobody knows. It's a secret. Beanie's so fast at rigging. She is. At art/rigging, she is. It's so good. Scary how good she is. I know, right? I could never. The rigging, I tried rigging and it hurt my brain too much. I don't know how she can do it. Just live stream the BTS concert? You know, maybe. Other than that, I do have a secret project that I'm working on. I can't tell you what that is yet, but keep an eye out. Something exciting. I'm not sure when it'll be done. But yeah, I have a secret project coming. Something super exciting. You'll learn about that eventually. But I've been working on that recently. What else? I don't know. I can't remember. I have a lot of things I need to do for stream. I've liked some of your streams and I just like hearing you yap. Aww. That makes me happy. Anything 3D or motion related hurts my brain, so I get it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Secrets? Easy original Droop song? I wish. One day. Oh my gosh, I would love to learn how to write the lyrics myself. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm tapping out, guys. I'm sorry. I lasted 2 hours, I think? Just about? Oh my god. Okay. I'm so sorry, I have to cut it short. But thank you so much for joining me. Let's see. I'm gonna raid. I really want to release a proper cover, like a full cover one day. Maybe soon. I just haven't picked a song yet. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, I'm not talking for the whole rest of the day. Okay, 1 second. Let me just check. Say hi to Furu for us? I will. Furu is sleeping right now. Pretty sure they were up all night playing Project Zomboid. Is that something you would like to watch me play? I would be super scared to play it by myself, but maybe I should play Project Zomboid one day. Give me one moment. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm just checking if someone's still gonna be live. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to an alien. Another alien. Let's see. Okay, she's only just started streaming. I'm sending you guys to EVZ. We are actually mutuals. We're mutuals on Twitter. So I'm gonna send you guys over to her. She's playing Helldivers. Helldivers 2, I think. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to her. Make sure you give her some love. Maybe a reference sheet from Moon, one of these. Oh, yes. I need to get onto that for you. I'm so sorry. I will. I will do that. I was supposed to have a Moon. I was supposed to have a Moon reference sheet already, but I couldn't decide if I was gonna give it a tail or not, and then I decided that just pure butt cheeks was funnier, and then I just never ended up drawing it. My bad. I will do that though. I'll do that soon. I was supposed to have one for my official debut, but then it just never happened because I couldn't decide on the tail. Depending on your Japanese, I think you could smash an alien. Alien! Yeah, I want to. There is an English version. I'm not sure if I should do English or Japanese. When I want to do songs like J-pop or K-pop songs, and I can't be bothered doing it in the other language, I'll just do it in English. We'll see. The Jupiter Ori song is gonna be crazy. I hope so. I want to release music so badly, guys. Maybe one day. One day when I grow up. Alright. On that note, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys had fun chatting. I had fun talking with you guys. What else? Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server. Make sure you have something to eat, something to drink, do something fun. Have a rest if you need it. And yeah, I think that's everything. I moved the mic out the way. I hope that couldn't see what I was trying to look at. Jupa. Have you had a fun stream? Bingy! Hello! Welcome in, but also goodbye. Alrighty. What was I saying? Don't remember. Alright. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I love you to the moons and back, and I will see you next time. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be next week. Alright. Bye-bye. Let me just double check I set that up. Okay, should be good. Okay, let's go. Alright. I love you guys to the moons and back, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Where's my button? Bye. Love you. Bye. Mwah.